Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some locked up shit in the back of the paddy wagon, cuffs locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she tryin' bless me like I said I chew. Like a nigga sneeze, nigga please for them trick and squeeze, I'm getting cream. Never let them hoes get in between of what we started. Little nigga, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck and they hated when I departed. I go and get it regardless. Draw it like I'm an artist, no crawling, went straight to walking with foreigns in my garages. Or foreign bitches menaging, fucking sucking and swallowing anything for $1. They tell me get him, I got him. I did it without an album. I did shit with Mariah. Little nigga, I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly nigga, I'm flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hey, to rest in peace. Hey, to rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my niggas, then what you talking about? Gangsters move in silence, nigga, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. Was on my grind and now I got what I deserve. Fuck nigga, hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I bought the ass tomorrow, y'all thought it was rented? Flexing on these niggas, I'm like Popeye on the spinach. Double M, yeah, that's my team. Rose, the captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the type of can the men cast and grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new bitch, she'll ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with my hands strapped on my toes. Cause these niggas want me dead, and I gotta make it back home. Cause my mama need that bill money, my son needs some milk. These niggas try to take my life, they fuck around, get killed. You fuck around, get smoked. Cause these Philly niggas I pull with me don't fuck around, no joke. No, all I know is murder. When it come to me, I got young niggas that's rolling. I got niggas throwing bees. I done did the DOAs, I done did the KODs. Every time I'm in that bitch, I get to throwing 30 G's. But now I'm hanging out that drop head, I'm riding down no collar. They let my nigga earn back home, that young nigga be wildin'. We young niggas, we mobbin' like Batman and with Robin. This two-door Maybach with my seat on reclining. I'm like, real nigga, what up? Real nigga, what up? If you ain't about that murder game, then pussy nigga, shut up. If you dip me in your rats, I get your pussy ass stuck up. When you touch down in my hood, no, that tour life ain't good. Cut me down to MIA. At that heat game on wood. With that Puma life on my feet. Like that little engine I could. Boy, I slide down in your block. Bike on 12 o'clock. And they be throwing deuces. I'm the same nigga they watch. And I'm the king of my city, cause I'm still calling them shots. And these lanes talking that bullshit. The same niggas that fly. I'm the same nigga from Birch Street with them neck braids that lock. The same nigga that came up and I had to wait for my spot. And these niggas hating on me. Hoes waiting on me. Still on that hood shit, my Rolls Royce on E, they gon' remember me. I say remember me. So much money at your friends turn to your enemies. And when this beef, I turn my enemies to memories. With them bricks, they go for 40, ain't no 10 the key. Hold up, broke nigga turn rich. Love the game like Mitch. And if I leave, you think dumb pretty hoes gon' steal something. My dick, it was something about that rollie when it first touched my wrist. Had me feeling like that dope boy when he first touched that brick. I'm gone.
Hey guys, it's Charmaine here from blackhairandskincare.com, and it's time to take your crown back. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? Y'all thought I was finished? No, we're gonna talk about the locks today, because I see that, our locks, man. Did y'all read the story of Samson? Like, maybe y'all need to read that story. Our locks are powerful. Our hair is powerful, and they want to destroy that. So today, I'm going to be exposing to you guys the truth about these lock products that are out here. We got these lock products out here. We want to lock our locks, make them look good. We try and get back to our roots because, braids, plaits, locks, all that stuff, that's a part of our roots. And we want to get back to that. And we want to treat our hair nice. We want to give it some TLC, some tender loving care. We treating it like we do the plants. And we go to the beauty supply store and we say, you know what? Let me try this product out. It says locks. It's, it's nice, and it says that it's going to nourish your locks and all this stuff. So let's give it a try. Let's see what happens. But then you go ahead and you put the product on your hair that you thought was going to nourish your locks, and the next thing you know, your locks falling out. And then you calling me for a personal consultation. But that's okay, because I got you. But before we get into that, I want to get into this article on birdie.com. Okay. And it talks about the top products, or the 13 best products that you should use on your locks. That's what it's talking about. It's saying the 13 best products that you should use, the 13 best products for dreadlocks and locks of 2023. Now, first of all, in 2023, we woke around these parts. So you can't just tell us that this is the best products to use for locks without us doing some investigations. Okay. So that's what we're going to do today. So the 13 best products for dreadlocks and locks of 2023, with top picks from Tali Wajid, Sister Locks, and more. So we got the Lock It Up. I'm pretty sure many of you has used Tali Wajid brand. What is this? This rosemary essential oil. I don't know if that's hers or not, but let's just roll down. Okay. They say we got a quick search through the hashtag Lock Journey will lead you to an entire community of natural beauty gurus sharing their best tips for thriving locks. Even though you'll find a flurry of product recommendations, the good news is that nowadays there is a bumper crop of options spanning the price spectrum. Thinking about getting locks, perhaps sister locks, or looking to improve your routine? First of all, what is they talking about? Talking about if you looking to get your locks thriving, that nowadays there's a bumper crop of options spanning the price spectrum. First of all, you ain't stop worrying about and keep looking at the prices, y'all, because them cheap products that y'all buying is the ones that's causing the damage, is the ones that's causing the issues, is the ones that's causing your lock to fall out. And then you got to cut them all, save them later, and then reattach them once your hair gets strong enough. Yeah, those cheap products with those cheap ingredients is the ones that's doing that. But let's continue. We conducted hours of research on the best products. They said hours. First of all, that's the fact that they even said hours. We conducted hours of research. These is people lives. This is lifetimes of growth. This is lifetimes of taking time to grow your hair out weekly, once or twice a month during a retwist. And that's what you should be doing, you guys, if you're having issues with your locks falling out. You shouldn't be retwisting so often. If you're doing it once or twice in a month, you have to make that go to about once every, hopefully you could go the longest stretch you could get. If you can do it once a month, that's fine, that's perfect. But if you're having issues with your locks falling out, you should not be retwisting that often. But the fact that they did hours of research when you have been growing your locks for lifetimes, even if it's a year, if it's a 6 months, hours does not suffice for you to tell me that these are the 13 best products for dreadlocks and locks of 2023. It just doesn't suffice. Because if I'm using these products that y'all say is the best products, and all the years and the hard work, blood, sweat, and tears that I have put into growing my locks, and I use your products and my locks fall out, no, this is not the best products. So let's continue. All right, so what we're going to do is this. We're going to click on some of these products that they say is the best products, and we're going to go with the ingredients. Now, I'm pretty sure we got some good ingredients in here. And I'm pretty sure, I want to believe that. But I'm looking at this with y'all for the first time. So let's see. So this here is called what is this? Hold on, y'all, because I want to get it big. It's called the Tali Wajid Black Earth Products. Total Body Black Earth Shampoo. So let's go on their website so that we can see what the ingredients are and see if this is considered to our standards over here at blackhairandskincare.com. Um, the the perfect ingredients so you don't have to worry about your locks falling out. Now, this shampoo is 8 ounces, is $8. Okay, that's a good price. We got $8. I can afford that. Let's see, let's see, let's see. All right, so now let's go to, so they're saying the total body Black Earth shampoo, great for dry damage, over processed hair, multi-use products that can be used both hair, body, all natural ingredients. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. So we're gonna scroll down and we're gonna look at the ingredients. So the ingredients says, let me highlight that here so you guys can see. The ingredient says, now y'all already know the deal. This is not my language. I don't speak this foreign language. So I'm going to just say whatever the hell I think it sounds like. So the ingredients say water, sodium C1460 alpha, olefin sulfonate, coca midopryphobentine, coca midopryphone oxide. Hold on. Procaline 7 glycol citrate, rosemary extract, wheat germ, yellow root, black seed extract, salt, and silk amino acids, vitamin E, tropical accurate. And I'm gonna do a video on that, guys, because it's some fake vitamin E out here that is causing cancer. So you have to really be careful. I'll do a video on that. So thumbs up if you would like me to do a video on the fake vitamin E that's going out here that are in your supplements that you are taking that is causing cancer. Thumbs up or comment below and I will do a video on that. So right off the bat, the problem I see here is that sodium C14. The problem I see here is I don't know what these ingredients is until we get to the bottom. And they say that the ingredients at the top are the ones, it's the most product. That's what you're using. So at the first ingredients is the bulk of the ingredients used. And then when it gets towards the end, it's the least of the ingredients used. And when we get to the least of the ingredients, that's when we start to see the good stuff like the rosemary, wheat germ, and everything. But the issue with the good stuff is that we're getting subpar good stuff. For example, this rosemary extract that they have here, that is subpar because we don't want the extract of the rosemary. We want the whole of the rosemary. The problem is they take our natural whole organic ingredients and they split it up to make their thing so that they can patent it and then sell it to you guys and make more money. And then when companies are you getting their products manufactured by these factories, they're putting these fake, cheap, inauthentic, and not organic products in your products. And you're thinking, oh, I got rosemary oil. We got some rosemary extract in here. This is some good shampoo. No, it's not. It's not. Wheat germ. We got yellow root extract. And I'll do a video on extracts too, guys, and break that down to you. Okay, so that's what we noticed. But we noticed that the ones that we are familiar with are at the bottom. All of the good ingredients that we are familiar with, it's at the bottom. So what is this sodium C14 alpha olefin sulfate? I never heard of that before. And that is the second ingredient, which means it's a lot of this ingredient. Now, mind you, when you do conditioner base, because I make all of my products, you do have a base product that you use to get the conditioner at a thick consistency. But this is shampoo. But I'm just saying so you have a base product. For my shampoo, my base product is the organic raw black soap from Africa. I mean, you can't get no more organic than that. And for the conditioner, we have a different base product, but it is the least toxic that we can find. And on top of that, we use very little of it. The rest of it is the rosemary, the real organic rosemary oil, the real organic peppermint oil, the real neem. We got the real herbs. Anybody who's using our rosemary and peppermint herbal deep conditioner, then you know what I'm talking about, and you can feel what I'm talking about, and you can see what I'm talking about. So let's look up this ingredient. So I never heard of this sodium ingredient that they're speaking of. So we're going to go over here to EWG Skin Deep, and we're going to see what they're saying about this ingredient, if they can find anything on this ingredient. And look, no, they can't find anything about it. And I think that that's interesting as well, because this website here, I think that they're like, they fake it a lot. Like they don't say everything because they know that these ingredients is crazy. But I'm going to go over here and we're going to do a Google search on it, or a DuckDuckGo search on it, because, you know, Google ain't going to show y'all everything. DuckDuckGo, I think, been compromised too, but that's another story. So, all right, C14 Ofen is the most. Okay, let's click on here, because this seems like this is giving the best description. Explaining tomorrow's suffocant personalities: alpha, Ofen, sulfonate, and personal care. Now it says 9-sulfate, blah, 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 blah. Hold on, y'all. It says 9-sulfate anomic sulfants are often used in cleansing products for personal care, hard surfaces, laundry, and industrial applications. In personal care alone, they range in variety, although notably cleansers with added hair color retention benefits, formulas positioned for the hair, scalp, body presence, segment, high demand, blah, blah, blah. So let's get into the grits of it. I want to know, what is this? What is this C14 Ofen sulfate? Okay, so it just says the pH of the Ofen sulfate has generated additional interest over lauryl sulfates and lauryl orthosulfates, both claims to and performance. It allows the material to be provided preserve-free aqueous solution using excess alkalinity for preservation. So it seems like they replaced the lauryl sulfates, because people was complaining about that, with this awful Alphen sulfates, which is supposed to be better, is more alkaline and not as acidic. That's what it seems like I'm getting from here. But y'all still not telling me the effects that it will do on the human body. That's what I want to know. And you see, like this be what I be talking about, y'all. Because when you be trying to find out these things are hidden. It's you gotta go hard to find it. Why is it hidden? Yeah. So let's see. All right, let me see if I go down to the bottom. We see then typical manufacturing steps to produce sodium C14 are comprised of a old sulfonate-free oil digestion, neutralization of hydrolysis. Sulfonate reaction temperatures are controlled by feeding C14 often into the reactor as a thin film with moderating content. That just seems so much. Like, why can't we just use raw African black soap? I don't understand. Like, why you got to take this and process that, put it over here, take that out, eliminate that, use gas in this substance that's also fucking dangerous, and put it in here to do that, to eliminate this, to like, this is too much. This is too much. Conditions for the digestion steps affect the type of sultones and emerized immediates, such as 2-hydroxyl sulfate, which are very low solubility compared to alkaline sulfates. So I see what I'm gonna have to do. We're gonna do this since they don't want to tell us. We're gonna do sodium C14 alpha olefin sulfate effects on the human body. Let's see what comes up with that. Final report on safety assessment of sodium alpha. All right, let's click on that, see what they got. So sodium C14 sulfate, blah, 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 and is commonly used as a solvent and cleansing agents. Highest concentration reported is 16% in shampoos and bath and shower products. This ingredient is a mixture of long chain sulfate salts, prepared sulfonate, blah, 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 blah. Now, what have you found? So if we go down, okay, so it says acute, let's see here. In the manufacture of these ingredients, delta and gamma solutones may be produced. Sodium olefin sulfates are poorly absorbed through the normal skin, but are significantly absorbed through damaged skin. Now, you already know your skin damaged because y'all been using shampoos like this with sorolophates and all this stuff for years. So don't for 1 second think that your locks is falling out and your skin is not damaged, because it is. If your locks falling out, if your hair falling out, it's some issues going on in the inside of your body and it broke through to your skin and the skin is damaged. It's damaged. So when they say that only to damaged skin can this affect, y'all already damaged us with the foods that we eat in the supermarkets, with the air that we breathe, and y'all, like, come on with that. Acute oral LD50 values were 1.32 gang kegs in rats and 2.543 kegs in mice. Short-term toxicity studies using rats showed no consistent effects, even with exposure in the 0.5 key keg. Concentrations above 10% produce moderate ocular irritation, and concentrate 5% produce mild ocular irritation in rabbits. In reproductive and developmental toxicity studies, fetal abnormalities are noted. Like, come. And this is at 10%. But they used, it says here, this study says this is at 10% of this concentration of this C14, 16 alpha sulfonate. But it already says right here that the highest quality concentration reportedly is 16% in shampoos and bath and shower products. So you mean to tell me 16% is found, but 10% is all you need to get fetal developmental issues, toxicity, abnormalities, genotoxicity data were mostly negative, in oral and dermal cardiology studies were negative. Various animals and clinical studies found irritation and sensitization. Sensitization was attributed to low-level gamma sultone residues, because the gamma sultones are demonstrated sensitizers in very low levels. It was concluded that any product containing sodium A alpha sulfates should have a very little gamma sultones residue. The gamma sultone levels should not exceed 10 ppm, but it's already exceeding, is up to 16. It said that 10% was used for the mice study, but in the shampoos and stuff, they already found 16%. So all you see how y'all gotta read in between the lines. Y'all already see this. They telling you that it's already found in the highest concentration of the shampoos that y'all using at 16% in the bath and shower products. But this 10% is what they use for the mice, and it's already showing fetal toxicity abnormalities. Yeah, I mean, so anyway, but this is what they say is one of the best products for the locks, for dreadlocks and locks of 2023. But they only did a couple hours of research, and then they tell you to use a product during a couple hours that has an ingredient in it with just as little as 10% has shown to cause toxicity and immune issues in the rats. And that's just not it. It was irritation and everything. Y'all just seen it. So that's one product. And I mean, I can go on and on. I can go on and on, y'all. I could go on and on. Like the Cystolized Reconstructioner. I mean, if we just click on right here real quick and we see what they got. And this is like stuff that y'all can do, y'all. This is how you have to like judge on what you're gonna like put in your on your hair and everything like that, because you do not You took all these years and time and patience to grow your locks, and you mean to tell me that my locks gonna fall out because I used a shampoo? Like, we don't have time for that. We already fighting against other stuff. And this one right here, I don't even, it doesn't even say the ingredients, so I can't even tell y'all. Like, where's the ingredients? I don't have time. Like, this is the stuff that I be talking about. So let me see. If we go down to the other one, Locs Sanity, rose water peppermint and moisturizing refreshing spray for all dreadlocks and loose hair types. So let's go to that one and see what they talking about, because they on SD, so they might make their stuff. So because I like SD, because SD, a lot of people on SD make their products. They make anything you can find on there. Like, it's a lot of talented people on SD, and I love it. This item, does it say? Let me see. Bring your locks back to life. Lock moisturizer spray. Effectively hydrates. Blah blah blah. How to use. Where's the ingredients? Okay. Superior all natural ingredients, masterfully blended, made with rosewater, peppermint, vitamins, and plant extracts. Okay. But what are the plant extracts? Can I get one or two names of the plant extracts? Child. Oh my god, y'all. I'm sorry. Like, this is just too much. Like, this is the stuff that I be talking about, though. This is the stuff, like, when I be like sitting up here like doing research for y'all, like for certain videos, this is the stuff that I be doing. So y'all actually seeing my process. I literally be sitting here laughing at all this bull crap, because like this stuff is really funny to me. It really is. And it's like they really think that people is stupid. Like, I'm not stupid, so I'm just gonna tell y'all just what to look out for, because it's very interesting to me. But they want to tell us what's the best products to use. But anyway, if we go on over here to blackhairandskincare.com and we check out the lock and twist gel that we have on blackhairandskincare.com, then I think we might find something that's better suited. Let's see what we can find here, because I actually created, I don't know why my computer taking forever to load, but I actually created this product because I noticed that a lot of my clients, after they got a personal consultation, the products that they said they were using, and I was looking at the ingredients, I was like, well, this is why your locks falling out. Like, this is the issue right here. On top of other things that depending on the situation or what was occurring, but majority of the time is diet, and it's also what we are using on our skin, in our body, and outside our body. Like, we really have to be careful. um, um so when I created this lock and twist gel, I had in mind using organic products, and my mom used to have locks, and I used the scent that she used to use, like when she went to get her locks retwisted. And I mean, like, you just have to be aware, you guys. Like, you just have to be aware. So this is the organic lock and twist gel we have here, and it's organic lock and twist unique twisting gel that focuses on keeping your hair soft while delivering amazing definition. Infused with saw pimento, organic lock and twist gel prevents hair loss while promoting hair growth with organic DHC properties. Now, for those who don't know, saw pimento has natural DHC properties. Now, what do we have in here? We have saw pimento, rosemary oil, aqua, flax seeds, castor oil, organic honey, glycerin, oxum gum, which is a natural food thickener, organic beeswax, hydrogenized wheat protein, opium, and fragrance. Now, opium is the less toxic, what do they call it? Because so it won't mold. Look. So your products won't mold. That's the less toxic thing you can use. So your products won't mold. And this at the end, you have saw pimento, you have rosemary, aqua, flaxseed, castor in the beginning. Like this is why your locks don't fall out when you use the organic lock and twist gel. That's why. All right, let's get on with it because I did a video on the locks, and I had to do this for my brothers and my sisters. So let's get into it. Notification, and also comment below. So today we're going to be talking about locks and how to grow your hair back from alopecia while you have locks in your hair. Now, I have a lot of clients who have locks and suffer from traction alopecia and also CCCA alopecia, as you see at the previous photo at the crown, and here, as you can see, traction alopecia. Now, retwisting the locks and palm rolling the locks can cause a lot of tension on your scalp. And when that happens, hair loss occurs. It's kind of like when you go get your hair braided, and if the stylist put too much hair on a braid, then it weighs your hair down, your hair breaks off. Now, we don't want to cover up the situation like this. This is just covering up the situation. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do, you see that it's still tight around her crown where they're covering up the situation. We want to fix the situation. And that's what I do here. That's what I do. We're going to fix this situation. We're not going to cover it up. Because if you cover it up, it's going to still look like this. And that's not what you want, right? That's not what you want. So the whole purpose of this video is to show you how to recover with alopecia while you still have your locks. In some cases, some people have to cut them off. Now, if your hair is thinning like this, don't get locks. It's going to end up looking like this later because your hair is already thinning. So when you put the locks on it, you're just putting more tension on your scalp. So what we want to do is shampoo and condition your hair with the organic, with the shampoo and conditioner from the line. And we're going to use the holistic scalp cream on the scalp as well as the organic hair growth oil. Now with locks, what you can do is shampoo the affected area, meaning you can just shampoo your scalp. You don't have to shampoo your locks. I would shampoo my locks though once a month. And within doing that and using the products, the holistic scalp cream and the organic hair growth oil, you'll eventually start to have results like this. And also not retwisting the hair. I do not want my clients retwisting their hair. I had one client doing that and he stopped, and then look what happened. As you can see the top photo, his hair started to grow in because he didn't have tension on the scalp. So the hair started to grow in when you do not retwist your hair. You're going to have to let that sit for a while. You'll have to sit it out. And I know with y'all locks, y'all like to get it, but you're going to have to sit it out because look at that. His hairs are growing in. Okay, so when I do my consultations, I be very thorough with y'all. Okay, this is another client who had locks. They listened to me. They did the regimen. Their hair is growing in. They didn't retwist the hair at the top. Another client who had locks. She since then cut her locks off. In some cases, that's what you have to do. But her hair was still growing nonetheless. Like you see the lock at the top where it's all lonely. Sometimes those can be too heavy and you have to cut them off. She said, I'm so excited. Yes, I was diagnosed with scarring alopecia by my dermatologist. Thank you so much. So much more growth to come. Yes, and you may share. And with me sharing your stuff, everyone, it helps people like you, the ones who's watching this video. Yeah, and it's helping a lot of people who are suffering with the same situation. So I thank you for letting me share your stuff. Okay, so this is another lock client. As you can see, she listened to the regimen that I gave her from the personal consultation. And look, her hair's growing in. She said, second picture at the top was from May 1st, 2019, when I started using the holistic scalp cream, 5,000 mcgs of biotin, and your pumpkin seed oil 1,002 times a day. Bottom pitch is from the single pic is from today, June 10th. Keep in mind, I've been inconsistent using, and I have not been eating the best diet as far as anti-inflammatory. A triggerologist diagnosed me with CCCA. Seborrheic dermatologist is nothing has helped. Please pause that, guys, to read the rest of that. Okay, this is another client. As you can see, she listened to my regimen in a personal consultation. Look, her hair is growing in. And hers was severe, if you see the top picture. And then look at the bottom. So, guys, I know what I'm talking about when it comes to growing your hair back from alopecia when you have locks. Okay? Tension is causing your hair to break and to lose more hair. You don't want to retwist your locks, especially in the area where you have the alopecia. Leave that area alone. Treat your scalp and it will grow. Comment below if you like this video. And if you have locks or ever thought about getting locks, all right, guys. So if you seen there, I did that video. I think that was back in 2017 or something like that. So I've been working with people with their locks for a minute. And since then I have because you've seen the old labels. Since then we got new labels. I added new products. We got the scalp soothing mist that also help with the locks. People use that all the time. And then we also have the organic lock and twist as well. But the point is, you guys, like, we have to really pay attention. You now have the responsibility. There's no more just going and buying stuff off the shelf. You have to pay attention on what you're using and what you're putting into your body. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. You have to pay attention to that. So when you look at these products and you look at the ingredients, think about what I'm saying in this video. Share this video with others. Think about it. That's all I want you to do. I just want you to think about it. That's all I'm trying to introduce you guys, is to think about it. All right, guys, I love you. I'm going to talk to you guys in the next video. I'm going to get my day started. I'm hoping y'all have a nice day today. Look up the, I think Easter today. I don't know because I don't celebrate that stuff, but look it up online. Look up the true meaning of Easter and what was done with that. Do some research on that. That's what y'all could do today instead of just going to church and celebrating Easter. You need to look up the history, the true history of Easter. All right. All right, guys. I love you, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.